Hello, my people. If you know, you know. There is nothing quite like homemade Accra bananas done the right way. And it all starts here with this humble root. Today, I'm showing you exactly how to grate your cassava the proper way so your Accra bananas comes out perfectly crispy on the outside and absolutely delicious on the inside. So stay with me because this one's rooted in tradition and pure love. The first and the main ingredient of the show is cassava roots. Other people call it manioc roots or yoka roots. You can easily find it in grocery stores if you're in the diaspora. I go ahead and peel in and grate in my cassava. So I like cutting off this upper part. Cut the under part as well. Take this off. Okay, since we're gonna be grating it, I like leaving them whole. That way it will be easy to grate. I don't want to cut them in parts. So just cut like a line and peel off the outer shell. So this is what you're left with, which you're gonna grate and use it for the Accra bananas. Okay, so I'm already done peeling off my cassava. I'm just gonna give it a quick rinse and then move to the next step.
From my kitchen to your screen, little moments in between. Love is in the things I do. Every flavor tells the truth. From Cameroon roots so deep.
Okay, so I'm gonna be using the side of the grater because I want those nice fine pieces to come out of it. Right. Start with this. When grating, you have to be very careful with your hand because this can be very, very like painful if you grate your hand, right? And you don't want that. So be super careful there. When your cassava is really nice and fresh like this one, the grating process is really easy. But if you can see the other one, it was already like getting bad, or if I can say, so it was difficult to grate this one. This one's nice and fresh. It's gonna be very easy.
To the life I get to keep. Every story gently told. This is life, this is home. Rabia unfolded, where my world comes alive. African warmth in every bite. Global flavor, real life, heavy enfolded. Simple moments fully shown.
You see this fine, nice texture? Oh, I just found something in this. Well, but this is the texture we're going for, right? Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and grate the rest off camera. Then we'll move to the next step. Oh, but this one's so easy to grate though. Oh,
Simple moments fully shown. From my hands to your heart. Welcome home.
okay. So now that we're done with grating our cassava, just try to like take off any remaining particles that we still have on our grater here. Because it's so hard to grate this, right? You don't want to lose any of these. Well, for me though. Okay. Look at this, beautiful souls. That's quite a lot of cassava here. Okay, so it's still very soft as you can see, and you can't fry your Accra cassava with this cassava that's this soft. So we need to like strain off all the excess starch from it so we can have dry grated cassava. Some people take their time and just squeeze it off like this until they get like this fine dry grated cassava, but it's so much time, right? So we're going to put this in a cheesecloth so that we can squeeze out the excess starch from it and then use the dry fine grated cassava. Okay, so I'm just going to use this other bowl. I have my cheesecloth here. And then I'll put as much as I can in the cheesecloth and just squeeze it out, squeeze the starch out. If you see some starch is already coming out, let me bring this closer. See? Look at this. Look at. The starch is already coming out without any pressure. So if we apply pressure on it, it's going to bring out even more starch. So look at that. Okay, I'll tie this up. That looks like milk. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'll tie this back as tight as I can. Back home, we used to tie this in like rice bags, and then we have like some sticks that we tie them together, make it really hard, and then we're gonna put like a bag or a big rock on top so it can press the bag and then take out all of that starch. So yeah, just look at the starch that's already out there. I'm gonna look for something to like elevate this bag on top. That way it doesn't come in contact with the starch that's already drained out. Then I'll look for another thing to apply pressure on it so we can get as much starch out as possible. Okay, so put this there. Place my cassava. At least that bowl under is gonna elevate it more. Then I'll look for something heavy to just apply the pressure on it. I think this is the only thing I could find now. Hopefully it helps. Normally you will let it sit overnight. That way you can take as much starch out as possible. But if you don't want it like very dry to add some excess water after, then just make sure you take a look at it. And once it gets to like the texture you want, then you can remove it from the bag. This is not enough pressure. I need something bigger. Okay, so let's do this. Then we'll put this inside. Perfect. I'm gonna let it sit for another hour or so, and then we'll take it out. Okay, my people, it's been an hour since this has been sitting here. Just look at the excess starch that has drained out from there. So we're gonna take this off. And yeah, okay. But look at this. Look at that excess starch. Let me take this bowl out so you can see it. Who could have thought that cassava has this much water in it? Look at the starch that's drained down there. We're going to throw that away and then we move to the next part. Okay, so let's open this bag. I need to figure out how. Now I don't even know how I tied it up. Okay. Perfect. Take it out from the bag. And look at that. Okay. So for the next part, I'm just gonna make sure I just scatter this so we don't have any lumps in it. Scatter it and just pass my fingers through it in case I discover any unwanted guests here. And there we have it. That's one unwanted guest. This one wasn't grated. And just like that, you're now one step closer to that delicious homemade Accra banana. See, it's not as hard as it looks, right? Cooking traditional foods should never feel intimidating. It should feel like coming home. And yes, my beautiful people, now that your cassava is perfectly grated, the real fun begins. Stay tuned because the full Accra banana video is coming very soon. And trust me, you don't want to miss it. If you haven't subscribed yet, now is the time. Hit that button so you're first to know when I drop the Accra Banana video. And see you in the next episode of Rabbi Unfolded. Cheers.